Welcome to Please Explain. Join me as I put some of the best learning techniques to the test and see if I can study smarter, not harder. Rethinking the way we approach learning can make a huge difference in our academic performance and overall efficiency. We've all been there, stuck in a cycle of endless studying, trying to cram as much information as possible into our brains, only to find that we're not retaining anything. It's time to break free from that cycle and focus on studying smarter, not harder. The good news is that you likely already have everything you need to get started. A few notebooks, some pens, and access to digital tools are the basic materials required. Plus, if you have some prior knowledge of basic study habits, that's a bonus. Active recall is a powerful technique that involves actively recalling information from memory rather than simply rereading it. Here's how it works. Take a piece of information you want to learn, like a historical date or a scientific formula, and try to recall it from memory without looking at your notes or any other resources. The more you practice recalling the information, the stronger the connection in your brain becomes, and the easier it is to recall in the future. Spaced repetition is another technique that's super effective. This one involves reviewing material at increasingly longer intervals to help solidify it in your long-term memory. For example, you might review a concept one day, then again a week later, and finally after a month. By spacing out your reviews, you can help prevent the forgetting curve and retain more of what you've learned. The Pomodoro technique is a great way to boost your productivity and stay focused. Here's how it works. Choose a task you want to work on, set a timer for 25 minutes, and work on the task without any distractions during that time. After the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break, and then repeat the process. This technique can help you stay focused and avoid burnout. Let me show you how I use the Pomodoro technique in practice. I set a timer for 25 minutes, and I'm going to work on reviewing these flashcards without any distractions during that time. Once the timer goes off, I'll take a short break before repeating the process. In addition to these techniques, there are a few other tips that can help you optimize your learning. For example, creating a study schedule can help you stay organized and ensure that you're making time for everything you need to learn. Finding a distraction-free environment is also crucial. Try to find a quiet spot where you can focus without interruptions. And don't forget to take regular breaks to rest your mind and recharge your energy. One of the biggest challenges we face when trying to study smarter is overcoming procrastination. We've all been there. We know we need to study, but somehow, we just can't seem to get started. The key is to break down your study sessions into smaller, manageable chunks, and to set specific goals for what you want to accomplish during each session. This can help make the task feel less overwhelming and more achievable. In this video, we've covered some of the most effective learning techniques out there, from active recall to spaced repetition to the Pomodoro technique. By incorporating these strategies into your study routine, you can study smarter, not harder, and achieve better results. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found these tips helpful. If you try out any of these techniques, be sure to leave a comment down below, and let me know how they work for you. And if you want to learn more about optimizing your learning, be sure to check out my other videos for more tips and strategies.